Yo, guys, I want to welcome you back to the absolute most fun kettlebell circuit on YouTube. Fucking hands down, I can guarantee it. The only way you're going to find out is if you stick around to the end. You'll see the way we run things around here. I run the show because I'm the fucking boss.
Right, boss.
But we usually run a circuit, right? The circuit goes and it always goes into the most favorite part, which is the EMOM. This is a really, really good one. I just want to remind you guys, I had a quick little reminder myself today I'm sore. I'm very sore. I'm coming up on a deload week. I feel very weak. Deload week, I feel weak.
Perfect. Bad movie, bad pun.
Oh, wow. Anyway, I didn't know that those two were going to work out that way. Drop the ego, man. This is all I used the whole entire night. 16s. I had a part of me that wanted to grab double 20s. Also around here, we don't use kilograms. We describe the weight of a kettlebell as in this would be about the weight of 16 obese squirrels. Squirrel! So, yeah, just drop the ego. Remember that, man. Just do what you can do. Showing up is half the battle. So, love you guys. Hope you really enjoy this one. Once again, man, if I am adding value to your day in any way, shape, or form, if I am motivating you, if I'm giving you ideas, if I'm just, adding creativity to your workout, whatever the fuck it might be, subscribe, please. Share it, like it, comment. It's my favorite part is the comments. Absolute favorite part is the comments. Once again, let's get right into this one now.
We are getting into it tonight. This is the 6th most fun kettlebell circuit on YouTube. This is a full body workout, and I'm rewatching this clip, and it is cracking me up because this is not the movement that I did for 5 rounds before this. This is what fatigue does. Fatigue makes cowards of it. Look at it. I'm just picking and choosing what I want to do. Almost like my brain is on autopilot. This was something I came up with called the jerkster. So it would be a clean to a squat, and then once you come back up from the squat into a jerk. And I mean, this is almost comical for me. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to be pissed off that, like, man, I messed this clip up. Like, this isn't the movement at all. But it's like, you saw one of them. You get the point. The more important part here is the learning point, which is, man, fatigue makes cowards of us all. It is the great equalizer. Um, and that's what I love so much about this type of training is, and these Friday workouts they're usually quick moving type workouts, um, and they really I like it that it works my brain as well. I like doing things where I have to count numbers and do stuff like that. I'll talk about a quick boxer real quick, whether you are into boxing or not, but Vasily Lomachenko, the Matrix, and how much stuff he does as with high heart rate stuff and then doing math problems. It's that trying to get those neuropaths able to function when they are when you're under a high stress situation. So here was the second movement that I went into with the circuit, and I called it kind of like a press up, press down, press up. And it started with just seesaw presses and then down to both knees, double presses, each side, then to one knee, double press each side, the other knee, double press each side, then back up, double press each side. Just shit I make up on the fly. Just how can I make this fun? How can I make this different? I just said it in the last video. This has to be sustainable. I can guarantee you I could give you a program that you will build lots of muscle and that you will gain lots of strength. It's a matter of how disciplined are you and where are you on the ADD scale. Um, this was the next one that I went into, and this was a kind of like a reverse ladder. So it was 4 rows like this. Then it would have been 3 swings, 2 cleans, and 1 snatch. So let's watch this real quick. And then that single snatch. Now back down again. Park the bells. And went straight into 4 snatches. and I think you guys get the point here. 3 cleans, 2 swings, and 1 set of rows. It's fun stuff to keep your brain working. It's all well and good to have the strength and the power, but it's like, can you think? Can you think when that's going on? Um, Not saying that's something you even need to do. You don't have to be able to do that, but for me, I find it exceptionally challenging, and I find it as a very high on the asset list of being able to function under stress. I brought this up before with with sparring, in any type of mixed martial arts, or if you are, if you are into jujitsu, being able to function when you are under a high stress level is a pretty big deal. Um, Here was the EMOM I did. I haven't done these in a while. It's kind of like a chopper. This is how much stronger I've gotten just say in the past 6 months. 16 kilos used to feel really difficult with this, and it feels like nothing now. But I'll do 5 aside. So here it'll be 5 on one side like this. The middle is kind of to break it all up, and I do a kind of like a double. I don't know what you'd call it. It kind of works the up front part of the delts and like the upper part of your chest you're really feeling it. Um, don't really know what you'd call it. Don't have a name for it. If you got a name for it, leave it in the comments below. I don't have a name for it. And then 5 to the other side. This was a very, very high heart rate workout. This kind of kept me in an average over, I think it was 50 something minutes. And it kept me in that average of like 147 or so, which is like I've stated before where I really like to be. Again, guys, if you're finding value in this, please like, please share, please subscribe. And once again, the comments are my absolute most favorite part of this whole thing. So please leave a comment below. If you don't like what I'm doing, if you do like what I'm doing, just leave something.